Hello guys, so let me set the record straight. I am not here to teach you what to do. Neither am I here to dictate to you the principles that would work for you. All I'm here to do is share with you insights to help you make that sound decision for your business. Now on this episode, I share with you something I've developed called the 4 blocks of caution for every business or organization. Let's go check it out. This is a tool I've created for business owners to know some key areas they should be placing focus on, how they should be doing that, and why it's important for them to do that. Hence, the 4 blocks of caution up next. So the first block I'm going to talk about is people. Like I've always said, people make everything happen. Now, people in the sense of your clients and customers, because you need the money from them. They need to buy what you're selling for you to be able to make money. Secondly, your partners. If you have very good partnerships, you can deliver more value and make more money and impact. Thirdly, your team. You cannot do all the work yourself. You cannot pick up the phone all the time to be calling clients. You need a client manager, you need an accounts person, you need a sales person, you need a marketing person. So your team plays an integral part in your business model. And lastly, the government. You need to stay compliant to all the laws and regulations of the land in which you're operating. So make sure that you have registered for your taxes, you are paying your taxes on time and like as you need to, because without that, you may find yourself in big trouble. Now the second block, managing cash flow. Managing cash flow is basically managing the rate at which money flows in and out of your business. And it's very important for you to think deeper into that. What do we do as a business in terms of this? Now, first of all, you have to make sure that you are increasing your revenue streams or expanding your revenue streams. So if you're making money originally from one particular product, how do we add on another product to make more money? Or how do we increase our product range or our service range to make sure we are making more revenue? Mind you, making revenue is not the same as making profits. You can make a lot of revenue and not make any profits. Now, the revenue is basically what you've got from the sales, right? Now, the profit, which is the second thing I'm going to talk about, managing the profit. The profit is basically the revenue less the cost of revenue. So the revenue less the cost of revenue. The revenue is how much you've got. Now, the cost is what cost you to make that revenue. You have to let it out of the revenue to be able to get your profit. And as a business owner, you have to be thinking about what do we do with our profits? Are we bootstrapping? Bootstrapping is basically reinvesting the profits into the business, or you want to invest in other businesses or in other investments to make more money for the business. So you have to make that decision as an owner. What do we do with our profits? How do we increase revenue? What do we do with our profits? And thirdly, you have to also decide and think about areas when it comes to the cost. How do we reduce costs? How do we control the cost so that we can make more revenue with less cost? Because that is what every business owner wants to do, to make the most with little. And now to the third block, managing growth. Oh my God, it's hectic, because as the business begins to grow, things begin to pick up. People are getting to know more of you. Clients are coming in. You need to increase the number of people you work with. You become overwhelmed. Then if you don't take care, the quality of the service or products you are selling begins to drop, because you are so engulfed in the whole thing happening, and now you become so money focused that you're looking at the figures. Okay, we have like 1 million people who want to buy this and it's going to make us a lot of money. And then if you don't take care, you lose that touch, the reason why people are coming in for you. So it's important for you to manage your growth, control your growth, be able to stay in the helm of affairs when it comes to your growth, be able to know that it's time to hire more people, be able to also tell that it's not the right time to hire more people. Maybe instead of hiring more people, you may invest in the existing team members to add on some knowledge so that they can produce more than they've had. These are all strategies you can use to manage your people when it comes to growth. When it comes to the product, you have to look at product development. How can we better this product? How can we make sure that the quality people are coming in for is consistent? And that is one of the ways to also manage your growth. So always keep in the back of your mind the growth. How do I manage my growth? How do I control and tame the growth? Make sure you're not growing too fast and make sure you're not growing too slow. let growth happen naturally. Now to the last block, yourself. You are the storm. You are the calmness of the storm. You are everything the business has. You are the owner. You are the founder. You are the co-founder. You are the boss. You are the manager. You need to make sure you learn how to manage yourself. When you are managing yourself, you know the right resources to expose yourself to. You know the right kind of trainings to give yourself. You know the right kind of places to go to invest in yourself, because the more the business becomes, it requires a different kind of you. You cannot be the same old person running the kind of business that you'll be running if the business is growing. As the business grows, you need to update your knowledge. You need to update yourself. Don't even get scared of going back to school. And you can go back to school by not just going to a typical brick and mortar class. Now you can learn a lot of things on YouTube, like this medium. You can learn a lot of things online, and make sure that you are staying abreast with your business, because you need to catch up with the growth of the business. So there is no business without you. So there you have it. These are the 4 blocks of caution for every business owner to pay attention to. And this is my intellectual property, so I own the original rights to it. So please share this video, like this channel, make sure this work gets a lot more people to help someone that you know or you don't know. And until I come your way again next week, start right, grow right, and expand right. Have a great week.